Dogs have been humanity's loyal companions for thousands of years, forming one of the oldest interspecies relationships in history. Unlike any other animal, dogs have adapted to live closely with humans, evolving alongside us in a partnership that has shaped both species. They are believed to have descended from gray wolves, with domestication beginning somewhere between 20,000 to 40,000 years ago. Early humans and wolves developed a mutually beneficial relationship. Wolves that were less aggressive and more social were drawn to human camps in search of food, while humans quickly realized the value of these animals in hunting, protection, and companionship. Over generations, these wolves underwent changes in behavior and appearance, gradually becoming the domestic dogs we know today. The bond between humans and dogs was not just functional but emotional, as humans began forming strong attachments to their canine partners, recognizing their loyalty, intelligence, and sensitivity to human emotions. Archaeological evidence shows that dogs were living alongside humans at least 14,000 years ago. Fossils of early domestic dogs have been found in various parts of Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, indicating that domestication occurred in multiple regions independently. These early dogs were likely small to medium in size and were used primarily for hunting, guarding, and herding. They helped humans track game, alerting them to predators or intruders, and even assisted in managing livestock once agriculture became more widespread. Their ability to understand human gestures, commands, and intentions set them apart from wild animals, allowing for deeper cooperation and social bonding. The diversity of dogs today is a testament to thousands of years of selective breeding. Humans have bred dogs to emphasize particular traits such as size, strength, speed, intelligence, or temperament. Some dogs were bred for working purposes, such as herding sheep or pulling sleds, while others were bred for companionship, aesthetic appeal, or specific skills like hunting or guarding. This selective breeding has resulted in an astonishing variety of dog breeds, ranging from tiny Chihuahuas weighing less than a kilogram to massive English Mastiffs exceeding 100 kilograms. Despite these differences in size and appearance, dogs share remarkable commonalities in their physiology, behavior, and social instincts, all of which reflect their long history of living closely with humans. Dogs possess senses that are extraordinary in their ability to interact with the world and with humans. Their sense of smell is particularly remarkable, estimated to be tens of thousands of times more sensitive than that of humans, allowing them to detect scents that are completely imperceptible to people. This incredible olfactory ability has made dogs indispensable in roles such as search and rescue, tracking, drug detection, and even medical diagnostics, where trained dogs can identify diseases like cancer or diabetes through scent. In addition to smell, dogs have highly acute hearing, capable of detecting sounds at frequencies far beyond human perception. Their vision, while more limited in color compared to humans, excels in detecting motion and seeing in low light conditions, which helped their ancestors survive in the wild and continue to assist humans in various tasks. The social intelligence of dogs is another factor that has cemented their role in human societies. Dogs can read human body language, facial expressions, and vocal tones, which allows them to respond appropriately to emotions and commands. They are capable of forming deep bonds, not only with their human families, but also with other dogs and even different animal species. This social adaptability makes dogs highly trainable and capable of fulfilling a wide range of roles, from working dogs in law enforcement and military contexts to therapy and emotional support animals. Their loyalty and empathy often inspire a profound emotional attachment from humans, reinforcing the perception of dogs as devoted companions and family members. Throughout history, dogs have played significant roles in cultures, religions, and folklore across the world. In ancient Egypt, dogs were associated with the god Anubis and were revered for their protective qualities. In Greek and Roman mythology, dogs often appeared as guardians of the underworld or companions of gods and heroes. In many indigenous cultures, dogs were valued not only as working animals, but also as spiritual companions and symbols of loyalty and guidance. Even in modern times, dogs continue to appear prominently in literature, art, films, and media, reflecting their enduring cultural significance and the universal appreciation of their companionship. The practical roles of dogs have evolved alongside humans, but remain essential in many areas. Dogs serve as working animals in various capacities: herding livestock, guiding visually impaired people, detecting drugs and explosives, performing search and rescue operations, and even assisting in medical procedures by alerting humans to health crises. Their adaptability and intelligence allow them to perform tasks that require complex problem-solving and nuanced communication, demonstrating capabilities that extend far beyond their early roles as hunters and guards. In addition to these practical roles, dogs provide mental and emotional benefits to their human companions. Studies have shown that interacting with dogs can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and promote overall mental well-being, highlighting the profound psychological impact these animals have on humans. The breeding of dogs into specific types has created a wide array of breeds, each with unique physical and behavioral characteristics. Working breeds such as German Shepherds, Border Collies, and Siberian Huskies are highly intelligent, energetic, and versatile, excelling in tasks that require focus, endurance, and coordination. Companion breeds such as Pugs, Shih Tzus, and Cavalier King Charles Spaniels are bred primarily for their affectionate and friendly nature, making them ideal for families and individuals seeking emotional support and social interaction. Sporting breeds like Labradors, Golden Retrievers, and Spaniels are valued for their athleticism, intelligence, and trainability, often serving as hunting dogs or family companions. The diversity of breeds demonstrates the incredible range of forms and functions that dogs can take, all originating from their ancestral wolf lineage. Dogs also exhibit complex behaviors that reflect their evolutionary history and social intelligence. They communicate through vocalizations such as barking, whining, and growling, as well as through body language including tail wagging, ear positioning, and facial expressions. Many breeds display distinct behavioral tendencies, shaped by both genetics and early socialization. For example, herding breeds instinctively attempt to herd people or other animals, while scent hounds may follow trails with unwavering focus. Understanding these behaviors is essential for effective training, socialization, and fostering harmonious relationships between dogs and humans. The emotional bond between dogs and humans is one of the most remarkable aspects of their existence. Dogs are capable of forming attachments similar to those observed between parents and children or between close friends. They can sense and respond to human emotions, providing comfort, companionship, and support during times of stress or loneliness. This emotional attunement has been the basis for the use of therapy dogs in hospitals, nursing homes, and mental health settings, where dogs provide measurable benefits to patients' emotional and psychological well-being. The bond is reciprocal. Humans invest time, care, and affection in dogs, creating a mutual relationship of trust and love that spans generations. Domestication and selective breeding have also influenced the physical and genetic diversity of dogs. Certain breeds are predisposed to specific health conditions, reflecting the impact of human preferences on canine genetics. For instance, large breeds may experience joint and skeletal issues, while brachycephalic breeds with flat faces can suffer from respiratory difficulties. Responsible breeding practices and veterinary care are essential to maintaining the health and well-being of dogs, ensuring that they continue to thrive as companions and working animals. Advances in veterinary science, nutrition, and behavior training have greatly enhanced the quality of life for dogs worldwide, allowing them to live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. Dogs have been immortalized in art, literature, and media for centuries, often symbolizing loyalty, courage, and companionship. From ancient cave paintings depicting hunting dogs to modern films featuring heroic canine characters, dogs have captured the human imagination and heart. Famous dogs in history, such as Hachiko in Japan, who waited faithfully for his deceased owner for years, or Balto, who helped deliver life-saving medicine across treacherous terrain, exemplify the extraordinary loyalty, courage, and intelligence that dogs can display. These stories have inspired admiration and reinforced the cultural perception of dogs as noble and devoted companions. Beyond companionship, dogs contribute significantly to human survival and societal development. In rural and agricultural societies, dogs have historically played critical roles in herding livestock, guarding property, and assisting with hunting, directly affecting food security and community safety. In urban environments, dogs continue to provide practical services such as guiding the visually impaired, detecting illicit substances, and assisting law enforcement agencies. Their adaptability, intelligence, and responsiveness make them indispensable partners in various professional, personal, and recreational contexts, highlighting their continued relevance and importance in modern society. The relationship between humans and dogs is also characterized by a unique interplay of culture, emotion, and biology. Dogs have co-evolved with humans, not just physically, but socially and emotionally. They are attuned to human gestures, facial expressions, and vocal tones, often interpreting subtle cues that even other humans might miss. This sensitivity has made dogs exceptional at understanding and responding to human needs, further strengthening the interspecies bond. Research in canine cognition shows that dogs can follow pointing gestures, recognize human emotions, and even engage in rudimentary problem-solving tasks, demonstrating intelligence and adaptability that go far beyond instinctual behavior. Dogs continue to be a source of joy, inspiration, and companionship for millions of people worldwide. They are integral to families, communities, and cultures, offering emotional support, social connection, and practical assistance. The diversity of breeds, behaviors, and roles demonstrates the incredible versatility of dogs and their capacity to enrich human life in countless ways. From providing comfort to aiding in life-saving tasks, dogs embody a remarkable blend of loyalty, intelligence, and emotional depth that has made them one of the most cherished and enduring partners of humanity. In conclusion, the story of dogs is a testament to the extraordinary bond between humans and animals. From their origins as wolves scavenging near human camps to the beloved companions and working partners they are today, dogs have shared our history, shaped our societies, and touched our hearts in ways few other animals have. Their evolutionary journey, diversity of breeds, intelligence, and emotional attunement make them unparalleled in the animal kingdom. For thousands of years, dogs have been more than pets. They have been teachers, protectors, friends, and family. The mutual respect, care, and affection shared between humans and dogs continue to grow, ensuring that this remarkable partnership will endure for generations to come.